Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Maureen.
And we're keeping you in stitches. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Christmas.
And we did.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were not together. We were together on Christmas Eve, but then I snubbed him.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't come in. No, she had all of her kids home.
And Rod's, a couple of Rod's sisters came down for Christmas.
They did?
And yeah, Jean and her husband Rick and then Maura came out. And yeah, it was nice.
It's a good deal. So, yeah. No, and I was at my parents' house and
you had
my sister and my grandma and two other ones of your sisters besides my mom. And yeah, so that's what we did. So it was kind of fun, and all the kidlings running around like chickens with their heads. Oh, and Steven was there. Their brother was there too.
We could talk about Steven a lot.
But
my son said, so Steven is he 51? And he said, when you two get together, you act just like your teenagers, because we do. We both poke the bear a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did that a lot growing up.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So, anyway, I guess we just thought we'd get together right now because she's leaving sometime in January.
January 12th.
How long are you guys going to be gone for?
Well, I think we're gone 10 days.
Yeah.
We're headed to Chile.
So I'm not sure if we'll get together or not.
In January.
But sometime either the end of January. Sorry, I've got hair sticking out there.
That's okay.
The end of January or beginning of February probably. And then we'll probably get back on track with our every quilting weekend. But anyway, all right. So I guess we can look. Do you want to look at prior finishes?
Sure.
FFOs.
Sure. FFOs.
And by that I mean her stuff, because not mine.
So this one is called Santa by the Pink Needle. I didn't take the plastic out, take it out of the plastic. Yes. Yeah. So this one I did a couple years ago, and I just never finished it because I didn't know what to do with it. And then I finally thought, I'm just going to make a pillow out of it. And
I love that. Look at these.
I know, I put a few rusty
jingle bells on it, and there we go. That looks really cute. I love your pillows. I haven't made one. I need to try that.
I like to do pillows. Then let's see. Then I had this one.
Okay, so this is Mary 1 by Plum Street Samplers.
And this is another pillow. I just like, pillows are easy. They're
but I like how it's a little different because you've got the edging on there, and your little bow and your button. Look at you.
I know.
That's cute. You did Mary
3.
Is that the one that's back there? And then
oh yes, but I haven't finished it. Okay, excuse me.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't a planned thing. I like to just spring things on her.
But see, this is another one that I just need to do something more with it.
And she just hasn't figured out what. Is that Mary? That's Mary 3,
I think it's Mary 3. I'm not sure. It's
the
Plum Street Samplers.
Yeah, it's Plum Street Samplers. And then there's Mary 2, but that has it has something black. Like, I think the Santa's in black or something. But
yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, that one.
Anyway, there's the bowl full of Marys. There's Mary 1, Mary 2, and Mary 3.
And then I have The Key to Christmas
by Mosey and Me.
No, and this one had I bought this down at Shepherd's Bush, and it had color changes. And so
that's cute.
This is the other one. I know, I just thought that turned out.
That one's even got a little key.
I know. I can't remember if the key came with the pattern.
I don't know, because that's what I was going to say was, you a lot of times don't do the charms, but it's a little star button.
But then they changed it because there's no bear sticking out. But I know, see, it's got a blue bear and a doll. And I know
out of the
package. And at Shepherd's Bush, they didn't have that at all.
Oh yeah, I like it better without.
Yeah. So.
Because this is very, this kind of looks 80s-ish, kind of.
Yeah.
90s maybe.
But I know.
And that's good variegation.
It is really good variegation. Yeah. Yes. And then my last thing.
Winter Alphabet by Lizzie and Kate.
Lizzie and Kate.
Lizzie and Kate. All of them by Lizzie Kate.
Okay, so this is so this was what I was stitching on last time, and so I just finished this one, and then Jill personified it for me.
Well,
that looks so cute.
Did that, but
I know, it turned out so cute.
I think that I really like how these stitch. And you just used DMC, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they look really cute in the DMC. I really like them. I'm doing that one next as soon as I finish the fall one.
And the frame was something I just got at Hobby Lobby, and it had a little saying in it, and Rod helped me take it apart, and we put this in, and and the frame was like, it was like $5, I think, or something like that. You know, it was on. We've
bought a lot of stuff. Especially if we're together, we kind of encourage each other.
We do.
You have that one too.
Yes.
And so we try to buy some, even if it's got a saying on it or something, because you can just put something on top of it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be something that you like. Right. It just has to be a shape you like.
Yeah. And the frame was perfectly fine. I debated about painting it, but then I thought,
no,
well,
I like
maybe
that. I think
it
turned out really good.
Yeah. And so then I know showed that
Country Cottage Needleworks, Snow Love.
So I was making that for Riley and Marie, and I finished it, and I did the cording. I've tried to do cording before, and it just has never worked out. But I made Riley help me do the cording because it took two people, and I have one of those Kreinik. Is that what it's called, Kreinik?
I don't know.
Cording tools. Ross got it for me last year for Christmas, and I could never get it to work very good.
You just need the second person.
I did need a second person because I wasn't getting it tight enough or anything like that. So
and Riley, so Riley's like, well, just let me see what you're making, and she's like, no, because it's kind of for you too.
Yeah,
you get to see the cording. Good enough.
Yeah, you can help me make the cording. That's all you get to see, and so I was pretty. And I used Alien's glue on it instead of the glue gun, which
I thought you said alien instead of aliens, and I was just like, what's alien glue?
Yes. No.
It works way better.
No, when I was doing the ABC winter sampler, I burnt the crap out of my fingers.
Yeah.
Trying to use the glue gun, and I was like, and Jill was like,
she's got like divots in her fingers from
once it gets on you can't get it off.
Yeah.
It's just there. And so Jill was like, use Aleene's. I'm like,
well, no, I hadn't really used Aleene's before, but then I saw it was somebody's finishing video where they had used Aleene's and they just showed how they wrapped it around the sticky board and were, holding it and just going little by little, and it was like amazing.
I know. And
so I tried it, and it was on the one thing I finished.
Yeah.
And it was really amazing.
That's what I did. I just used the Aleene's and glued it together, and it's not.
No, I think that's really cute. Perfect, it looks great.
Good enough for them.
It looks great.
Yeah. So that's mine.
So I have finishes, but not FFOs. Even though they are all Christmas stuff, and I had the intent of like finishing them, but then I didn't, because then I don't know what I'm doing, and I can't figure out. So I did finish Mary Mary.
I love that.
And this is, what did we decide? Country Cottage Needleworks? Little House Needleworks? I don't know. I didn't bring any of my patterns with me for stuff that I finished.
I think it is Country Cottage.
I think it's Country Cottage Needleworks.
I know. I should do that
I really like
because I love that one.
I know. It's just so cute.
And I love this
one,
too.
And then this one I had finished a while ago.
I love
And that was Fa La La by Country Cottage or Little House. Yeah. And the reason I brought both of them, and I think this one's, so this one's more square, whereas this one kind of ended up being rectangular, which it might be the cloth that I used. I don't know.
I don't know.
But in, some of the crap that Jill buys that she doesn't know what she's doing with. I had picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I think Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I got it, so it's normally $6. I think I got it for $3, maybe. Might have been even cheaper than that. My thought was, where this is already metal, I can just cover this up with whatever I finish this on. And then
use the...
Then it's already got like a little hanger and everything. I'm always big on that.
It is cute.
Yeah,
it is really
so
cute.
that was just my thinking with that.
Yeah.
And then I did finish the Ho Ho Ho, and this was a Lizzie Kate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh,
or Lizzie and Kate, as I like to call them, all my best friends. Oh, yeah.
There's your path.
Because and so they originally did it. Oh yeah, I did Shepherd's Bush color changes because they did it on the blue and Maureen has it finished.
So this was one of the very first things that I tried to finish like this. It's not great, but like the pop tab for the hanger.
Oh yeah, I do like the pop tab for the hanger. But
I know.
One thing that I thought was interesting because we'd sent pictures was that I think your floss was a lot more variegated than mine.
Yeah, I think so.
So it just really depends on when you buy that stuff.
But the funny thing was she was like, what, yours is a lot different than mine or something. I don't know. And I looked all over for it.
We were trying to find it. I mean, she did for it the last time we were here.
And I got out.
She's like, I just don't have all my Christmas stuff out.
I know. And I was looking for it. And then one day I was walking around my house and it was hanging on the wall.
So I get this picture she sends me in Messenger. And she's like, I found it. And then I looked at it's hanging up on the wall. She's like,
It was here the whole time. Well, I'd put it up as a Christmas decoration.
Yeah, and we just haven't realized it.
I know.
And then
I couldn't find it.
I finished.
I know. Yay.
Count Your Blessings. And again, I'm not sure if this is Little House Needleworks or Country Cottage Needleworks.
I know.
Because I can't remember.
It turned out.
But really I have cute. I wanted to finish this one because there's one of them. Which one did Sheep Virtues? Little House? I do want to do Sheep Virtues, but then, so Little House I think did Sheep Virtues, and then Country Cottage does one that some people are like put in the middle and put like all the Sheep Virtues around it.
Oh, okay.
And it says something about the sheep in the field softly...
Oh,
I don't know, singing their song. I don't know.
The Jardin Privé one.
No.
Because there's that. Oh, you're working on that one, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I do have that one, though. Yeah. I need to do that. Mm-hmm. No, but it's got purple flowers and stuff, and I have it. I've wanted to do it for a while, and a friend of mine, Courtney, at work, wants to do it as well. And so I told her that I would start that one as soon as, so she's waiting for me to start.
Oh, so then you can do it together.
We'll stitch together, yeah.
Yeah.
I finished that one. So, plus the last stuff I had to do. Once you got that grass done, it went real fast. Mm-hmm. But, so those are all my finishes.
Yeah.
And I have one whip.
I
sort of.
I did work on my Autumn Band sampler, but I put it away because then I started working on this one from Madame Chantilly. And this is...
I'm guessing it's on retard.
Yeah. But I'm kind of
cute.
Changing the colors a little bit. And I changed the shape of the reindeer because it looked like a moose. I thought.
No, I like that. That's really cute.
Yeah. So... haven't made it very far. I knitted a pair of mittens is the other thing I did for a Christmas present, and so I spent more time knitting than I did cross stitching.
This was supposed to definitely be finished by this time, and then I put it off till the last, and then I thought, I'll be able to stitch when I go home because I took this week off work, and so I went home on Monday and didn't stitch a thing. I played with Mom, and we played with Mom.
We
played together.
You made Christmas decorations.
We did, yeah.
Which I left the little one she made me at Grandma's, and so I'll probably never see it again.
Yeah, probably not. So this is Autumn Alphabet by Lizzie Kate. But all I only had 4 squares to finish, and all I did was stitch the G in. So I still need to finish this one and the D over here, and then this is an owl with a tree, I think, and then over here is like a stack of books. So I need to do those. So that better be done by the next time we get together.
Yes.
Oh, so sad.
All right.
So sad.
So I did finally get part of my order from 123 Stitch. I still have not received all of it.
Really?
I finally sent them an email and said, "Am I ever going to get my stuff?" Because
because you ordered that. I mean, honestly, I've probably got like 2 orders.
I know, and so I ordered a lot. I think some of this came from Fat Quarter Shop, and maybe I showed it last time, but
oh well, they like to see stuff.
I know, I got here. Vanna.
So this is Snow Village by Country Cottage Needleworks, and it's a set of 9, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So this is the Skate and Sled Shop,
which I ordered 2 of. Because
Merry Christmas to me.
Yes.
Anyway, Skate and Sled Shop, Country Cottage Needleworks. And this is the Snowflake Stand. That's adorable.
And I need to decide whether I'm going to do them all in one or
individually.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. That's
Santa's Tree Farm by Brenda Gervais. I think we showed this one last time.
Did we?
Because I love it.
Did I show this one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Country
Cottage
Needleworks.
We're showing them again because we can't remember.
I think it's called Away We Go.
Yeah, it's not Ho Ho Ho.
There we go. Away We Go.
Yeah. I really like that. And I've got everything to do that. So I need to start on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I like
that.
Patchwork Deer by Heart and Hand. Isn't there a sheep too?
There is a sheep.
It's called Patchwork Sheep by Heart and Hand. I like those a lot.
And then this one I want to start too.
I love this.
I know.
So this is, I don't know, probably something about patchwork snow. I don't know.
Winter? I don't know.
I don't think that's winter, but I don't think it is. Chardon Prive.
Is it Prive or Privé?
I think it's Prive because I want to say Privé real bad, and I think
okay. Well,
I've always thought it was Privé, and now I don't know. Little Dove Designs, Home for Christmas. I love this.
I like that one too. And this one?
Yep.
Everybody's doing
Bringing
that one.
Home the Tree. This is a Lori Holt one from Fat Quarter Shop. Well, other places probably have it, but
yeah.
She does a lot of stuff with
So actually,
Fat
I
Quarter
maybe
Shop.
already showed that one because I think I did. I had received my Fat Quarter Shop order.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
Yeah. So some of them, sorry, you get to see them twice because we can't remember.
I bet they're not that upset. I did. This is an older snippet from Lizzie Kate. It is Unwrap the Joy, Santa 12. Trellis in Time. Merry Christmas to All. I don't know why, I just think those are real cute. Here's one. This is lesson 4. It's part of the cereal bowl collection from Plum Street Samplers. It's definitely not a new one. I just like it because I need everything with sheep in it. I love that. Oh, I love this. This is the cricket collection, and it's the cross-eyed cricket. And this is Woolen Mittens. But look at all these. Aren't they cute?
I love those little mittens.
I know. I need to do those for next year. And then another cross-eyed cricket from the cricket collection. This is Sheepy Hollow. They're pretty cute. I like that stack, like the tree of
I'm going to have to look those over closer because I didn't see these. You didn't show them to me.
This is Madame Chantilly Spring Makeover. And I just think that it's clever. And so they're at the top and they're washing their wool. And then it's nice and shiny on the line. and they put it back on. And the dog's painting polka dots on them. I love that. And then this was a back-ordered one. And I know there's a whole set of these. This is Shannon Christine Designs. This is Home for Christmas. But I just kind of liked this one. And I just got this one. Cold Hands, Warm Heart from Annie B's Folk Art. And I'm pretty sure I got this off of 123 Stitch as well. I just liked that for some reason. And this was what I won last time from Basic Stitches from the Little Stitch Girl. And this is her Blossom House. The other ones I bought the rest of the seasons on PDFs. And then I got cross stitch stuff from my parents for Christmas. I almost said Halloween because it's Halloween gnomes. I think I showed this before because I think my mom ordered it. So this is Carolyn Manning Designs. But she decided I needed it because it's Halloween gnomes. And she knows I like Halloween. And then this is Halloween Sampler by Bobby G Designs. Isn't this cute?
That one is really cute.
And Pumpkin Ride by Stitchin' Needs. I just think that's awfully cute. And that's it for haul, though we were discussing that we're going to have to put an order in because we're going to start stitching from stash. So we got to beef that stash up.
I told everybody I wanted a gift certificate, for cross stitch. Did I get one?
No.
Not one.
Not at all. And I think, I need to, there's a couple projects that I want to start, so I want to get the thread and stuff ordered. So I think what I'm going to do for Stitch from Stash is give myself a limited budget because I was watching Michelle, Bendy Stitchy. Mm-hmm. And so she's on a Stitch from Stash, group where they keep track and report to everybody kind of how much they spent and what they did, and they give themselves a budget and all this stuff. But I'm like, well, that seems like too much work. But she does $25 a month, and then she can purchase, and it carries over. So I kind of think that's what I'm going to do because that seems a little more realistic to me than just not ordering anything. Though I really don't need to. I've got enough projects for the next 10 years, but...
Well, and I said, I think I need some linen I do have some, as you can see behind you, it's up there, but, it's probably not the right color.
There.
I know, that's some of it, but I do have another.
No, I have a whole bunch too, and so this is just some random stuff. I know I mentioned
crap that Jill buys.
But I know I talked last time about how you should check the clearance section out at Hobby Lobby so I will use this. So I got this for $4.49. Mm-hmm. And so the joints aren't the best and there's some paint over here but I'm not going to use it as a picture frame to frame something, and I'm going to set something on top. So it'll cover this part of it up anyway.
I think I really like that.
Well, and then, for $4, and then it has everything that you need, to set it up with. And so it's all good. And here's another one.
I like that one too.
That I bought. I got this for $6 for $5.99. And the only thing that's wrong with it is this little piece chipped off there. So I'm like, I like the, it's a big 8 by 10 inch frame.
Right.
And I just thought, well, I can repaint it if I want to, or I can paint that white, or I can just leave it.
Touch it up and
can cover it with a ribbon, something. So anyway, those are pretty cheap for what we can do. And then we were talking New Year, New Start. What are you doing?
Oh man, I don't know. I know I need to get started on something. I need to start the 6 Fat Men. I have everything to do that.
Yep.
So that's what I was thinking. Or that Ho 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 Away We Go.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really feel like stitching winter stuff now. I think this is like, I want to stitch the season that we're in.
Right.
Like, so many people, like, that are, like, such
Stitch
prolific, you know, finishers and stuff, which, not me. You might not have guessed that about me. Not me. But they stitch ahead, you know, they stitch a season ahead, and it's like, I don't want to.
You're just not feeling it then.
No, I mean, well, Halloween I could stitch any time of the year, but yeah, but it's like, I want to stitch winter stuff now.
Yeah.
And even, you know, even Christmas stuff still. That's what I want to stitch right now. And then, you know, in the spring, I think I'll probably want to stitch spring stuff. So, you know, maybe I'll have finishes for next year.
Maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to start, this is the Make-A-Wish by Carolyn Manning Designs.
That's the one that Jill is nuts for.
Yes, I am. And I want to start our A Country Winter.
A Country Winter.
By Plum Street Samplers. I want to start that one as well.
Yes, and we had, what did I tell you, 21 comments?
I think so, 20-something.
20-some. Yeah, which is pretty good for us.
Pretty good for us.
Yep.
We were pretty excited.
And we have 213 subscribers.
213 subscribers because one of her sons just finally subscribed.
He did. He was like, I never watched you. And so he was watching. I don't know how much he watched, but he did subscribe. It
was very nice of him. I was like, I can't believe one of your brothers didn't send you a link and be like, oh God.
I know.
Look what Mom and Jill are doing now.
I know.
They don't understand how cool we are.
I know. Really. We keep asking them if they want a star, and
everybody says no. It's like they're embarrassed of us. Oh well.
Yeah.
My mom won't star either, and that's what
I know.
we always,
Yeah.
But
one of these days we'll get somebody here to star.
She's the original stitcher in our family.
Yeah, she should.
The original cross stitcher.
Yeah. I like that, the original stitcher.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now she knits.
Yes.
She's got my sister knitting.
I know, and they're just nuts.
Yeah. They really are. But speaking of A Country Winter, so we did a giveaway, if you listened to the very end last time. And so everybody just needed to comment and tell us where you were from. Yeah. So we're going to draw for that. And there was few enough that we can just draw.
And we are so cool. We do not need to do the random
generator.
Okay, go ahead.
Virpi are from Finland.
Yes,
well,
we had a couple from the Netherlands, I believe, and
I was really surprised by that. I don't know why. I'm like, it's the internet. Of course, you can get that from anywhere, but I just felt like, we're international.
I know. Can you believe it?
We're so dumb. So if she would just I will put our
is your email on there?
Yeah, well, our email is on there. I think it's keepingyouinstitchesmontana@gmail.com. But I will put it down. I'll link it down in the comment box. So, and I'm sorry if we trashed your name.
Yeah. But if you don't get a hold of us by the next time we'll do it, we'll draw again.
We'll draw again. Yeah. But so sometime, within the next month, because I don't see us doing one before you leave.
Right. No.
Then we will redraw. But if you just want to email me with your address, and we will figure out how to send something to Finland. So, Virpi R.
Yes, from Finland.
From Finland. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome on that.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. What else do we need to do? Oh, and not only... So we were just going to do the pattern.
Right.
But then...
we thought... why not do everything? So we've got all of the called for floss.
And we ordered the linen off of 1-2-3 Stitch. So, we're including that in too. It actually, the pattern I think calls for 36 count linen.
Yeah, 36 count
from Weeks Dye Works. And I ordered what they had on 1-2-3 Stitch was 35 count. So, that should be okay.
Yeah.
So, yay.
I
don't know. Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you,
thanks
everybody.
for all of the nice comments. Yeah. It's just so nice to get the comments. And
It's very nice. Yes. A lot of very nice comments. So it's very nice. And then we try to tell our family that people like us.
I know.
They just laugh at us. But they don't get it. None of them stitch. So other than my mom, and so she knows how cool we are.
I know.
I was my parents got a new Fire Stick, and so my brother-in-law set it up for them on their TV, and so we were hooking up, all the Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, all that, and then I was like, oh, you guys have YouTube back on your Fire Stick. I'm like, I don't on mine. It got kicked off for a little while, and so I was like, oh, hey, so we'll go, and I was like, you can watch Maureen and I on the big screen. So I turned it on to see if it would play, and I look over, my dad's just like, I'm so embarrassed for you. I'm like, whatever, Dad. It's fun. We have a good time.
But I don't like to listen to it, like when one of the Rod will turn it on or something, and I'm like, shut it off while I'm here. I don't want you to watch it.
I know, but then when I load things, then I have to watch it for a while, to make sure that it's going on. So I'll just set it on my phone or my iPad, whatever it'll be playing on there. And then I was laughing because I was like, hey, it says we have 230 views on this. We've only got 213 subscribers. That must mean 17 people didn't like us. But then I thought, or it's probably just 17 times that it's played on my iPad.
Oh, what do you think?
I'm just trying to increase our numbers.
There you go.
No. But yeah, we all had a pretty good, I was trying to think of funny Ella stories because, I get a kick out of her. She went shopping. Her dad took her and her brother and sister shopping for their mom. And so they came back, and she tells her mom, you might want to buy something for yourself because what Dad got you is real stupid. She's like, he's not very good at picking out presents, and which ended up being gift cards, by the way, which my sister loves because that means she gets to go shopping, and it's her favorite thing. But whereas I'm like, ugh. I have to go into a store? Can I do that online? Yeah. Walmart pickup is my new favorite thing. Yeah. But then Andrea was shaking presents, and Travis had wrapped. So he'd wrapped the gift cards, and he had, done some other stuff. And Andrea came in and said, look what Ella bought for me. And they're these candy cane earrings. And so they go through, it's like the candy cane's going through your ear, and they come down, and they must be metal because they looked real heavy. And I was like, wow. And Travis talked her out of the necklace that went with it, saying Mommy doesn't wear necklaces to work. And so I was kind of giggling a little about that. And so Travis had rewrapped everything, and so he'd put the earrings in a bigger bag for her. Well, so Andrea picked up this box, which had one of the gift cards in it, and so it said, to Andrea from Travis, and so, but it's about the size of the earring box, and so Ella thought that it was the earrings, and Andrea was shaking it, trying to figure out what it is, and Ella goes, oh, that's for me, and she's like, oh no, this one says it's from Daddy, and she's like, oh, I picked it out. She thought Travis was trying to steal her great gift because, all I got her was stupid gift cards. Oh, gosh. She was so funny when she did that, though. It was just like, I want to buy something for yourself because what Dad got you is real stupid.
I love that kid. She's
I know.
So funny.
It just cracks me up. But I don't know. I think that's all I've got to show, I think.
No, I don't think I have anything else to show.
Well, I made you a bag.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes. This is a nice Christmas present I got from Jill. Our daughter-in-law's here.
Yeah. You heard that from the background.
Yeah, she was banging on the door. We tried to get her to start, but she wouldn't.
No.
Isn't this nice?
So this is flannel, and I'd never made one out of flannel.
I think it is so
I just thought, well, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, so she just brought that out to me today. And I
looks
like it. Yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm going to do this, but I haven't done it yet.
I actually cut some other ones. I made Courtney, that lady that I work with, one out of, it's got sock monkeys. Oh, she really likes sheep like I do, but I for some reason could not find sheep fabric. Well, the few places that I looked, it's not like I looked all over, but everything was llama fabric, which would be cute.
Llama would be really
I was
cute.
like, I think she'd like sock monkeys, and she did.
Yeah,
so
that would be cute.
Yeah. So
did you make one for your mom?
Mom has one like this. Or no, that's Andrea took one like this. Mm-hmm. And then the other one I did it's gray fabric. It has penguins on it.
Oh, that would be cute.
So, and then like the inner liner part was like some red fabric with Christmas words on it. That. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking the flannel will collect like every thread possible, along with every cat hair, dog hair.
I know. That's what.
Oh well.
We live with animals.
That's what lint rollers are for.
That's true. We have a lot of them at our house. Yeah.